The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences just drew a line in the digital sand. As of May 2026, the AI ban is officially in the rulebooks. But is it a revolution or just performative signaling? While Hollywood fights the algorithm, the rest of the world is embracing the build aesthetic. From a massive Lego Batman revival to Apple's 50th anniversary takeover of HBO Max, today we're breaking down the 5 stories defining the culture this week. The Academy's new rule, too, is simple. If a human didn't write it or perform it, it can't win. This comes after the 2025 win for The Brutalist, where AI was used to perfect Adrien Brody's accent. The catch? AI is still totally fine for VFX, background imagery, and de-aging. The Academy says they want human authorship at the heart, but critics are calling it bio-elitism. As one filmmaker put it, you're banning the tool to protect the ego. The real question isn't if AI can win an Oscar, it's if the audiences will care enough to watch a film that feels too generated. Jonathan Hickman is back at Marvel, but he's not building civilizations this time, he's building nightmares. Launching August 2026, The Midnight Universe is Marvel's response to the horror wave. It's a brand new, standalone continuity where the light has officially had its turn. Hickman kicks it off with Midnight X-Men, reimagining mutants and vampires locked in a brutal war for blood. We've also got Benjamin Percy turning the Fantastic Four into a tale of Lovecraftian cosmic dread, and a Spider-Man story from Philip Kennedy Johnson where Peter Parker becomes a literal, grotesque monster. Think of it as Marvel's version of the Absolute Universe, but through a terrifying horror lens. No hope, no justice, just survival. The Midnight Era begins this fall. But the real winner this month? Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Set to launch May 22nd, 2026, this is a massive open world journey through Bruce Wayne's entire history. It's leaning heavy into nostalgia, covering decades of DC lore with the signature TT Games humor. If you're a fan of the 90s chrome and foil era or the classic films, this is basically a playable museum. Apple just hit the big 5-0. Founded in a garage on April 1st, 1976, they're celebrating 5 decades of thinking different. But the coolest part for us? The 50 Years of Apple documentary series produced by CNN is now streaming on HBO Max. It's a 3-part deep dive narrated by Bill Ware, tracing everything from the first Macintosh to the current Apple Intelligence era. Seeing Apple's history hosted on a rival's streaming platform is a weird meta moment for the tech industry, but it's the most comprehensive look at the company's impact on global culture we've ever seen. Finally, let's talk shop. The State of YouTube Monetization 2026 report is out, and the numbers are wild. Average CPMs are up to $6.15, but the real story is the mature mid-tier. If you're in that 100,000 to 500,000 sub range, you are in the golden zone. This group is seeing the fastest growth because they're diversifying. Non-ad revenue, like Super Chats and YouTube Shopping, now makes up 41% of earnings for top creators. The side hustle era is over. We're in the era of the micro media empire. From the heights of the Oscars to the 64 squares of creator strategy, the theme of 2026 is clear. Technology is the tool, but human legacy is the product. Which of these are you most hyped for? The new Lego Batman or the Apple doc? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.